You are sitting in traffic and you look over at the car next to you, which looks like it just fell out of a sci-fi movie set in the year 2050. But then you realize it is the new Hyundai Kona, and that is when you start wondering if your own car is basically a dinosaur. This machine has completely flipped the script on what a small crossover should be, because it feels like the engineers actually sat down and listened to every single complaint people had about compact cars over the last decade. When you step inside, you are greeted by these massive twin 12.3-inch screens that are curved toward you, and it makes you feel like you are piloting a high-tech jet rather than just going to pick up groceries. The interior space has grown so much that you no longer have to apologize to your friends before they climb into the back seat, because the legroom is actually usable now. They moved the gear selector to a stalk on the steering column, which sounds weird at first, but it opens up so much room in the center console for your coffee and your phone that you will wonder why every car does not do this. The ride quality is surprisingly composed for a vehicle with such a short wheelbase, and it handles bumps with a level of maturity that you usually only find in much more expensive luxury brands. You get all the safety tech you could ever want, like the blind spot view monitor that shows a live video feed in your instrument cluster when you flip the turn signal, which is a total game changer for city driving. The materials inside feel sturdy and well put together, and even though there are some plastics, they have used textures and colors that make the cabin feel airy and modern. It's not just a pretty face though, because the way the power is delivered from the 2.0-liter engine feels smooth and predictable, which is exactly what you want when you're merging into fast-moving highway traffic. This car is not trying to be a race car, but it has this punchy energy that makes every trip feel a bit more interesting and less like a chore. Everything from the horizon lamp on the front to the way the ambient lighting wraps around the dashboard tells you that Hyundai was not playing it safe this time around, and the result is easily one of the most well-rounded vehicles on the road today.